Hey there, welcome to another episode of the Rebel Creatives Podcast. I'm your host, Delano, and I help restaurants increase their revenue using the Rebel Growth System. So, I don't know if you guys have been following me on social media and stuff like that. You may have seen some posts, you might see some changes, and the changes really is just me expanding my offer and what I can do to local businesses. All right, so restaurants, massage therapists, med spas, yoga studios, gyms, and any local brick and mortar business that's out there that gets a lot of foot traffic or is serving a local area, I can help you. All right, but as you know, I have a strong love for restaurants, and they are like my focus, right? But moving forward, I'm going to use not only restaurants to give examples, I will tell you how you can use the rubber growth system for your specific brick and mortar local business. All right. So, in this episode, I want to talk about reactivation campaigns, what it is, why it is important, how you can leverage it if it's done right to get business coming into your business over and over and over again. All right. So a database reactivation campaign is basically you emailing or texting or reaching out marketing to, right? Your list of people who have shown interest in your business, who have been customers before, and now you have this list of people and you want to reach out to them and say, hey, you haven't visited for a while, why not come in, right? Basically, that's what you're doing. You're giving them an invitation, but it needs two elements to make it be effective, okay? The first one is you need to have an irresistible offer, something that people are hungry for, something that people will literally work to get, all right? It shouldn't be a basic thing that you do every day, right? This offer needs to be out there because the purpose of this is to reactivate all of those persons on your list who have not been to your business in a while. And it's also to catch any other interested person who has been watching you, and then they see this promotion and they're like, wow, I need to get some of this, right? So it needs to be an irresistible offer. And the next thing is it needs to have a tight timeline, all right, or a tight window, open window that people can get to take you up on this offer, all right? Depending on how you're able to reach out to your list and what information you have, like if you only have their emails, then you want to extend it to about 14 to 30 days, right? You want to give them time to read that email and to take action. If you have their phone numbers, you're able to send text messages. Then you can have a 7 to 14 day period that you do your campaign because you will get to them super easy. 90% open rate, very high click through rate and all of that, people taking action with text. All right. And the same way, if you have a large custom audience, you can do your Facebook ads, and serve it to them over that period. With the Facebook ad, I would extend the time. I wouldn't just do it for 7 days. It would be for 14 to 30 days because you want to maximize on your ad budget, your spend that you're giving, because you can't really control how much people or how much reach that ad will get. You want to make sure to get the best maximum reach, you want your ads to be running over a long period of time, all right? Or a longer, not just some 7 days or 14 days, all right? For promotions like this. So that is what the database reactivation campaign is, all right? Just you tapping into your list, your existing list of customers, and giving them an irresistible offer to let them come in. All right. Now, let me give you some examples of some irresistible offers, right? First one could be, buy a large pizza or a large pizza, and you get another one free. The typical buy one, get one free. That's a 50% discount right there. So people will run on that opportunity. If you're doing say you have a massage therapist, right, business where you do massages and stuff like that, your irresistible offer could be them coming in and getting 30-minute free if they buy a session. All right. So they come in, they buy a session, and they get another session 30 minutes free, or you extend their session by 30 minutes. All right. So they may come in, they buy an hour, they get an hour 30 minutes, or they come in, they buy 30 minutes, they get 1 hour. All right. So you just make sure that you're doing things that people will be like, this is a steal. I want this. After you do the reactivation campaign, you get people coming in. The thing is, you get them interested again, and now you have their information. And what you want to do with the database reactivation campaign for something like this is you want to do some form of referral marketing. All right, you want to turn those persons into referrals, and you want to get them to invite their friends and family, add more people to your list. So let's look at it this way. When you do the reactivation campaign, you're doing it with your existing list, people who have bought from you already, know about what you do, and more likely they love you. Right? Now, if you can get them to get excited again about your business, what you're doing, love this offer that you're putting out, and then you turn them into affiliates to be sharing this to their friends and family to get even better rewards, right? Now you can get maybe 200, 300, 400, 1,000, or even more persons coming in just because of those persons sharing it in their local area with their friends and family so that they can get better rewards and so that they can share this wonderful experience with their friends and family. All right. So you want to have a referral element to your campaign so that you are getting even more results. The next thing is, now that you have this list of people, old and new, you want to reach out to them regularly. Now, we are people of habits, right? We do everything, but majority of us, we have a lot of bad habits, but we want to, train people and ourselves to have more of the good habits, right? But that's what people are. We are people of habits. We have a habit of the time we wake up, the time what we eat, where we go, the way we walk, the route we take, all of those things. We are people of habits. All right. What you want to do is you want to disrupt the habits of your customers and your audience, your ideal audience. You want to change your habit from going to McDonald's to coming to your restaurant. Why? Because you provide maybe healthier food for them to eat, and you give them a way better experience, right? That's something good. You're disrupting their habit to just go through McDonald's drive-through to come to your drive-through for healthier, better food, better service, and all of those things. If you are a massage therapist, for example, you're disrupting their habit of not going to the massage therapy for every single month, to now disrupting it to say you need to come every month because you want to have this treatment become a part of your lifestyle to help you to reduce stress, pain, or any of the other things you're feeling so that you can have a more fulfilling life. Right? So you basically want to make sure that you're reaching out to them every week. And here's a biggest mistake I see a lot of local businesses do. They do not know what to send to their customers, and as a result they send nothing, and then they are forgotten. And I just want to say one thing, like, you always will see Pepsi doing ads. Pepsi is a big company out there, but they're doing ads to stay top of mind. Just that, they are not even trying to sell anybody anything really with their ads. It's just to say, hey, here's Pepsi. So that whenever you are thirsty, you want a drink, and they say, oh, what would you like to drink? They say, oh, I'll have a bottle of Pepsi, for example, because it's at the top of your mind. You always see them everywhere you go. You want to do something very similar with your local business. All right. You want your persons to, like, when they think about food, when they think about, they feel hungry, you're the first thing that comes to mind. Your business's name is at the tip of their tongue. And the only way to do that is to be consistently in front of them. It doesn't have to be a lot, just consistent. All right. And that's where we help local businesses to craft the messages that will go out. We do not believe in sending promotional discounts every single week. All right. We will do only one offer like that, a discount in any given month. You have posts that you can do, or you have messages to go out that is just inviting people to come to your restaurant, or to your massage therapist, or to your yoga studio, or to your gym. For example, is as a simple message like, "Hey, it's Friday. Why not come in and enjoy some signature dish with your friends and family here at restaurant name? Looking forward to see you." Done. Right? You didn't offer any discounts. You didn't do anything like that. No, because you're not a discount business. What you did is invite somebody who loves your service, who loves your food, and remind them that, hey, you can come on in for some food and relax on Friday. It's the same thing with a massage therapy. Therapists can do. You send out a message. You say, hey, it's been a long week. Why not come in for a quick 30-minute session and relax your muscles so you can have a wonderful weekend with your family? Come on in and get a soothing name of your signature 30-minute massage today, for example. And that's it. It's just an invitation, all right? Next week, you can send them an update. Hello, we have XYZ playing live at your restaurant name. Come on in to see them and enjoy some good food with your friends and family and the wonderful staff here. Done. Another invitation to an event, something interesting, more value, giving out more value at your restaurant, and that's it. So you can mix up the different types of posts so that you're not always pitching, you're not always selling. What you're doing is having a genuine conversation with the persons on your list, reminding them that you exist and that you're open and willing to serve and give them that amazing value, that amazing, experience that you are known to provide to them. All right. So that is the power of doing a database reactivation campaign. That is how you can leverage one to grow even more by having a referral system in place, and how you can consistently change the habits of your list to let them want to come to you more often by being top of mind and always inviting. Right? You don't have to always be pitching and giving offers and stuff. You're not a discount business, all right? But you just want to be top of mind. And I'll just leave with one thing to say is that the attention span of people is very, very short. Do not take it for granted that you have the best food or the best customer service, or people treat you like family and you have a few people coming in. You could get more if you are proactive. Okay, if you step out of your comfort zone, and if you take a more, what should I say, a more, you know conscious effort to reach out to your list, your customers, and get them to come back more often, you can see a huge increase in your revenue. Because this is what happens when a person visits your business and they leave. There's a lot of things vying for their attention, and you're saying, oh, they came, they have a good time, they will come again when they're hungry, they will come again when they're feeling sore. Right? They will come again when they have a toothache. If you're a dentist, you just leave it to them. Right? But guess what happens? Your competition is doing ads all the time, so your competition is replacing your position as at first place right now, and you're dropping all the way down to maybe 10th place, right, on their list. They go home on the drive, they have to contend with traffic, then they reach home, their pet needs some food, their child is calling for them, it's time for them to do dinner, their spouse and them is having a discussion or having some entertainment time with one another. ads from your competition is rolling in. A lot of things happen to take the attention away from your business. So you want to make sure that you're consistently communicating. All right, you're building that habit. Say, I hear from my favorite restaurant every week. I don't need to go every week, but if I'm hungry, the first name coming up is that favorite restaurant, or is that massage therapist, all right, is that dentist, all right. So I hope you found this episode helpful. We are basically revamping everything that we do over at Rebel Creatives. Our system is basically to help go into your business, audit, see what you're missing, and build out an entire automated sales system that will help you to really unlock your revenue potential and help you make the revenue that you deserve. We see a lot of small businesses not doing everything that they could in the most efficient way possible to grow their revenue. And they're just doing the bare minimum and they're making some money. All right. But if you have a business, a local business, and you want to unlock your revenue potential, you want to make the revenue that you deserve without having to do more work, without being a prisoner to your business, and so that you can get more time to actually enjoy that increase in revenue that you're making, all right? And have more, meaningful relationships with your family. I think you should check this out. All right. You can always check out our website at rebel2creative.com. You can take our quiz to find out what is the biggest thing that is stopping you from your business growth. What is your number one business growth blocker? Right? You can take that quiz, you'll find out. We'll give you a nice report so you know exactly what your result means. All right. And if you're open to it, you can jump on a call with us. We'll go over your results and give you some additional tips on how what to do next to unlock your revenue potential. All right. Thank you so much for making it to this episode. It's always a pleasure to talk about, things that we know that you can do for your business to grow and skyrocket your revenue. All right. Stay tuned for the next episode that we'll put out next week, Monday at 9 a.m. EST time. And stay productive and successful in your business. Delano signing out.